Hey everybody, Febrian here. I was just live streaming yesterday where I decorated my whole plaza, which I will show here real quick. Yeah, I decorated all of this yesterday on two different live streams. Um, but I had commented that I was waiting for the patch notes to come out because we hadn't got those yet. Well, they decided this morning to grace us with not necessarily full on patch notes, but at least something of the sort. So let's get into it. So it starts off here talking about all the new stuff, it shows off the trailer again, and then it explains how we're going to get there, which I thought was really interesting. So let's see here. I found this out yesterday. While the valley is no stranger to night thorns, villains, or particular potatoes, there is a disturbance in town. This time, though, it's in the form of time anomalies and a hologram of Jafar. You'll start your new quest in this expansion with an investigation in the plaza, where you'll receive an invitation to Eternity Isle. It looks like Jafar's been cooking up his own brand of trouble while you've been away dealing with the forgetting. Though the Isle may seem far away, the Dream Castle's been hiding the secret to getting there all this time. Have a chat with Merlin to unlock a magical new area that will grant you access to this land that's been lost to time. Now, I will go dive in some more, but I do think that's really interesting that it's going to be in the Dream Castle. We all assumed it was going to be either through Skull Rock or some other method, but it's going to be in the Dream Castle. That'll be fun. And of course, arriving on the Isle is the easy part. There's some friendly faces and a brave journey to, some friendly faces to help with the journey. New recipes from Remy. I noticed to help keep you energized, so that'll be fun. Um, Build a stall for Goofy so we can get the new exotic fruit. Set up a shop for Scrooge, which in my opinion means we're gonna get a bunch of new furniture items. That'll be fun. So I had this suspicion a while back. So we are no longer going to be having night thorns in the new area. We are going to be having time rifts and swirling sands that can be found on your quest to discover every nook and cranny of this land. But you'll have some new tools to help. So on the shores of Eternity Isle, the first new biome you'll explore is Ancient Landing. Once a port town that was used to host an ancient civilization, you'll find it in ruins, likely due to the experiments on the manipulation of time. Which I know that a lot of it is Jafar's doing, but I'm curious if if this ancient civilization here that they discuss is what kind of caused some of the issues in the first place. We'll be rebuilding it into a marketplace, or we can, and it says we can't. One of my fears is that we could move new villagers to our valley, but I was nervous if we were going to be able to move old villagers to our Eternal Isles, but it looks like we will be able to. So it says move your villagers' homes over. So I'm excited. Two new biomes. They used to be one, but they were split in half by Jafar's experiments. Will you choose to travel to the desert sands of the glittering dunes or beat the heat in the lush and verdant, I believe, wild tangle? Expect to find new challenges and secret areas in each biome. There's plenty of space to transform them into a new home for you and your villagers. That'll be a lot of fun. We've seen this image already. And it is really nice to see. So we see another capybara. In my opinion, this one's supposed to look like Pumbaa almost, and I kind of like that. And then the snakes, of course, and monkeys. So there's more in this that's exciting. Each biome will have its own flora and fauna, new decorative plants and rocks. Oh gosh. Await the avid decorator and new vegetables and fruits. Await the valley foodies. Each biome also features a new animal critter with different color variants. Oh no, I just was realizing I'm gonna have to find out all of their times and figure out if I'm gonna be able to do it all when I'm working. If not, I'll have to call my sister and be like, help me. Previewed in our showcase, your magical toolbox is getting an upgrade. We will now be getting the Royal Hourglass. You'll find this relic of times past on Eternity Isle. Once equipped, it will empower you with a new form of magic that's bound to help you overcome obstacles, hunt for treasures, and even craft new objects. Speaking of crafting, you'll also find a new way to create items on the Isle, the Time Bending Station. I'm so excited to see what that's gonna look like. I think we might have seen it in one of the images in the past, or in one of the trailers. There was like a little workstation that showed the staff, or the Royal Hourglass tool leaning up against something. I'm wondering if that's that machine. We'll look over that and I'll see if I can find it for you. You'll also be able to upgrade your Royal Hourglass, so you can actually get upgrades for it, so you can make this work differently. Okay, I am also curious, do you guys think the Royal Hourglass will be getting a skin like other things that we have skins for? And then Ancient Machines. Using technology from the Isle's mysterious past, you'll be able to increase your efficiency around the valley. That hopefully makes me think that we're not gonna have to use diamonds. I really hope we don't have to use diamonds. That would be a mess. So I'm gonna warn you guys here, if you don't go to the website and you don't want to be spoiled, this next part basically lays out how each of their beginning friendships are going to start for all of our new characters of Eve, Rapunzel, and Gaston. So I'm gonna go over it, but if you don't want to hear and be totally surprised, that is up to you. I will leave the link for for the Rift in Time update on the website here in the description. But like I said, just keep in mind that they're gonna go over briefly some of the things here. So Eve will join as the ever watchful guardian to the Royal Hourglass, and will need to gain her trust before she grants us access to it. And it's going to take more than a plant in a boot to win her over. Of course, with every villager in the valley, you'll unlock their own unique, exciting friendship quest storylines, and Eve's begins with a grand reunion with Wally. I'm so excited for this. I hope they give us a cutscene of them like running towards each other and hugging. That'd be that'd be like I'd just take a million screenshots. While exploring Eternity Isle, you'll also discover Rapunzel and a very thirsty Gaston. Okay, they could have worded that better. Help one rediscover their love for painting and treat the other to a non-egg-based meal? Wait, what? Oh, right, he likes a bunch of eggs. Doing so will gain you another 2 new companions for the journey ahead. Alrighty. We'll leave you to figure out who is who. While Act 1 of Disney Dreamlight Valley, so this is considered Act 1, the DLC. This beginning part of the DLC, this is Act 1 for the Rift in Time. It will bring us the 3 new villagers into the valley, and there will be more characters added as the expansion story continues, and there will be 2 additional acts released in 2024. This we did know, and I'm so excited. That'll be amazing. And of course, they love their surprises. So then they go over the new minigame, Scramblecoin. I personally, I've never played chess. I'm hoping it's easy. It looks easy to understand, but I'm figuring it can get pretty complex. Okay. Can be played with your villagers, as it includes a wide range of Disney and Pixar characters. Um, you'll be able to discover and craft new game pieces with their own attributes and abilities using the time bending station. So this game, all of the pieces are more unique than what we would originally think. That's interesting to know. I thought it was just going to be standard, but it looks like each piece is going to have some magic involved with it then, because that is very fascinating. So this part here is going to be really fun. We're so excited to see everyone's enthusiasm. So everyone who buys the DLC from December 5th to December 12th will be able to get 2 bonuses just for buying it, a jester monkey and a royal costume. I personally can't wait to get that jester monkey. That's going to be so fun. And all players who check their in-game mailbox between December 5th and December 19th will be able to claim a Dreamlight gaming chair and a Dreamlight Valley Savior jacket. So this will be a lot of fun. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I feel like this is going to be a really good update. I did want to show you guys one more screenshot that I found on the website here that I don't remember seeing before anywhere yet. Let me see, where is it? Expansion. So we've seen most of these already, like here and here, but and then this is the new one that was released today. And this one's really cool too, but I also found a new one here with Gaston that I think we're getting new fishing animations. I don't know if this is new just for this area because this is a bog instead of an ocean. This is like why it's colored this way, or if they're trying to make it more noticeable when you're fishing. I think this looks really cool, but this is the first time I've seen them showing off the fishing and how different the fishing looks. And of course, we have 2 new collectible fruits from the look of it, and then of course a new flower in the shot with Wally and Stitch and Gaston joining us to fish. I think that looks really interesting. Let me go on ahead and end this off with maybe just a little bit of a fun one for you. I think I just want to show you around my plaza a little more. Like I said, I worked really hard on this because I was realizing that I had a whole bunch of people that are going to be coming to visit my plaza and that I didn't have anything. Like I said, I did do this on a live stream last night. I actually did 2 live streams last night. I took a break for one and then came back and did the second one. And I wanted to finish up my valley, and I ended up finishing it, and I made a custom dress live on stream last night. I'll show you guys that real quick. I ended up making this dress here. It's kind of a fire flame dress. I made it live on the stream last night, and this was a lot of fun to make. Everyone was just curious to see how I make dresses, and so I did. So this is my little seating area that I got. And then I have all my Scrooges over here. I decided to make the Haunted Mansion my main house and have Remy's house over here. So this is like a very posh area. I did add this area in since last night's live stream. Just a few little details. But overall, I'm super happy with how this turned out. I'm so excited for next week. Like I said, I was totally waiting for the patch notes to be added, and I commented on it last night when I was streaming, but here we are, we got the stream. I can't wait. Let's go on ahead, let me see something. So, again, looking at this roadmap, we got a lot to come, and I can't wait to see what's gonna happen in our valley. Thank you all for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps my channel out. And have a great day.